Hey, you two.
Are you not really into these?
Not particularly. Yes, that's
Are you still worried about
that and all the ups.
You're...
But why today of all days? No.
How are you doing, Mr. Morris? You having a good...
Well, you could say that.
Judging by how much fun everyone's having, I'd say, is there something that you still...
Oh, well,
Oh, no! Silly.
what is it?
I prepared a whole batch of fireworks for the party, but I forgot to bring them over from the warehouse.
Fireworks, you say?
Could you help me carry them over, Mr. Morris? I won't be able to fetch all of them by myself.
Me? Are you sure that you can't find any...
I just wanted to make this pretty, please, Mr. Morris. These are some of the best...
but...
It's okay, just come with me. The warehouse is right over here. I moved the fireworks there in advance, so it shouldn't be too much work bringing them back.
It's still a ways away from the party.
Sorry about that, Mr. Morris. It's probably because I'm used to carrying fireworks. It's dark in here. Wait here, Mr. Morris. I think the light switch should be somewhere over here.
Why did I have to get roped into this? What was that? Who's there? Get me out! Get me out of here!
Did you really think you'd get away, Morris?
You've got the wrong guy! It wasn't me! I'm not the killer!
You know, Eliza died a far more heroic death than this. She fought your assassin to the end, to save the children she had hidden beneath the floorboards. That is Eliza's pendant. The one with a photo of you two inside. The one you gave her. Ring any bells?
It's a fake! It has to be! There's no way!
No way your assassin didn't destroy it, you mean? Did you ever love her, Morris? Or was killing her always the plan?
No, please. Listen to me. I told Eliza to keep us a secret. I paid her plenty for her silence. I never thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out, and I had no choice. She'd force my hand. No! I'm begging you. I have money. Just name your price, please.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell. I'm Captain Shovraz of the Special Patrol. Morris, you're under arrest for Eliza's murder. You're under arrest too, prop manager Veronique. Or perhaps I should call you the Second Musketeer.
Wait, what's going on? This wasn't in the script.
Drop the gun, Veronique. Why? Why would drop your weapon? This is...
What is going on?
Do I have to spell it out for you, Morris? Everything that took place just now was staged to get you to confess the truth. But this last part is all improv, of course.
Shivers, you told us you wanted us to help you stage a play.
It's because even I had no way to confirm my... Thank you for your performance, Yoimiya. Oh, and please tell the other cap...
On it!
So what do you think, Morris? Care to talk about what happened 20 years ago? My patience is limited, you know. Don't force me with the recording we made. You have no chance of winning in court. Cooperating with us now is the most practical.
All right. I'll talk. I hired an assassin to murder Elisa. She once worked as a maid on my family's estate. We kept our relationship a secret and carried out an affair for some time, but it wasn't long. And if my parents ever found, I also didn't expect Elisa to insist on bringing the pregnancy to term.
She believed that you were truly in.
I didn't have a choice. I gave her a large sum of mora, told her to leave the family and to get rid of the baby. But then years later, she sent me a letter. There were photos of 2 children, and she even asked if I could find some time to visit them.
Huh? 2 children? Paimon thought Baptiste was the only—
Even if she had the children against your will, you could have just ignored the.
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heiress from another wealthy family.
No. You always had a choice.
Do you know how it feels to watch your mother be killed? My brother and I were hardly even school age yet. We were hidden beneath the floorboards, grasping each other's hands like a lifeline. All we could do was to watch Mother try to fight back, and then collapse to the floor. Even after the assassin left, we were still too terrified to leave our hiding spot. We thought that he might come back. But she had already become cold and stiff to the touch.
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case.
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
And that's why you became the Musketeers.
No, that's why I became a musketeer. The man from before was—
I figured as much. I once told these 2 that he didn't look like a killer to me. His confession from that night also rubbed me the wrong way. I think what really tipped me off was, how could I not feel a sense of regret in him? He confessed faster than any criminal I've ever met, but he didn't say a single word about you. He insisted, but after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his backyard. He had no idea where to even start. He's never touched a gun. Based on that, I determined that he was not acting alone. He only surrendered himself to draw our attention, and as expected, the second musketeer followed us without hesitation once she saw more. Besides, why else would he call the novel the—
But how did you know it was Veronique?
I figured it out the moment Baptiste told me his father that so-called financial crisis was all just a ruse. He just wanted to sign up as the investor, and then, after all, he has a vested interest in
human scum.
But then Xavier pulled out all the stops and got the film made against all odds. Morris couldn't have that. With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe to act. And so he came to visit the set today, just as I expected.
Wait, so you were behind all those mishaps today?
As for the identity of the second musketeer, I assumed they'd probably stay close to Morris and look for an opening. And if they already knew that Morris was the film's investor, then that narrowed the list. Furthermore, being the props manager would allow— With that hypothesis in mind, I went back to check Baptiste's orphanage adoption records.
My brother.
As in, he trusted me to perform the deed on his—
He trusted you to stand on the side.
I am.
I thought you could do it as well. You know what he has done. Are you telling— I will never be—
I won't lie, Veronique. I wondered. I agonized.
So why don't you?
Because that should never be how justice is carried out. Perhaps, to you, justice is simple, but everyone has their own— Today, you'll kill more. The world cannot render judge— Fontaine is founded on a set of law, but with all that said, I will promise you this.
Chevros, the rest of the special patrol is here.
Thank you so much, Yoimiya. Letelier, Tyrann—
I still can't agree with your reasoning.
I know.
Justice has not been delivered.
Chevros.
Let's go. We should give an explanation to the crew. Thank you for your concern. I'm just thinking.
Who would have thought Morris would turn out to be...
I'm just glad that you're all safe and sound. Who knew that?
Well, what should we do now?
What do you mean? Shouldn't you be even more
Shiori is right. I'd also...
But the real ending of the story seemed...
The call is yours.
No, it's fine as is. Romanticism is what gives works of art their appeal. Fiction is able to explore means of restitution, just like the real world. The world of stories also has its own...
Sounds good to me. What about Veronique?
She will soon face her judgment alongside her brother and Morris, if I had to guess. They'll probably all be...
Oh.
Exactly.
Ahem. All right, let's get back to the feast and enjoy each other's company. You should join us, Shavras. You missed the first few hours of the...
All right. Count...
Then I'll wait for you over there. There's still some good news that I'd like to
Traveler, Paimon, could you wait for me by the sea after the party ends? Thank you very much. Sorry for the wait.
Oh, we weren't waiting long.
No, I don't have anything new to share. I just... Traveler, how would you have responded to Baptiste's request if you were in my shoes? Is that so? When I was young, my father often took me here to swim. He told me that swimming was the best activity to train one's strength of will. You could never...
Oh? Why is that?
Because the moment you give up would be the moment you die. One winter, I cried and begged my father to spare me from having to swim across, but he wouldn't listen.
That sounds...
When he saw that I wouldn't stop crying, he just picked me up and tossed me into the bone-chilling cold, took away my senses. I waited for my father to save me, but one look and I knew he'd already started. I used all of my strength to try and catch up to my father. Though I've never felt afraid about anything in my life.
That way of teaching would have never worked on Paimon.
Yeah, I don't think that was the right method for it. It's just that working now as I am in the pursuit of justice.
Shavras.
But the worse I feel, the more I know. Anyway, how about a race? Neither of...
You guys go ahead!
Go!
Oh, that felt good.
You were so fast in the water. So, about the spec...
Partly, but I...
Oh, so it's due to your...
Of course, it was... Come on, let... To be honest, I do sometimes question whether the decisions I make are the right ones. But I know that no matter what, I must keep swimming. Because the only thing I've got my eyes on is the shore in the distance. Thank you for coming on this walk with me.
We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Huh, you're right. I didn't
He really did plan a...
Huh? Wait. The rainbow roses in the garden. They're in full bloom.
Hey there, you.
The award ceremony is today, right?
I'd give it a 90% chance.
Farina! Oh, Paimon didn't know you were
I'm sure the others will also be here in no time.
What? But we don't even know if we're going to win.
Just open your eyes! You've also had conversations with the Opera House's operating staff, right? With the mora you've made from the box office.
But that's all credit to my amazing.
Well, give it some thought.
All right, but before that, Traveler and Paimon, could I trouble you to quickly pay a visit to the Fortress of Meripede?
Huh? But shouldn't we stay for the
I wanted to ask you two to invite Shavraz to join us at this. I haven't been able to find her. According to the papers.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Yep, just wait here, Xavier. And
All right, then I'll.
This is as far as I'll be taking them.
Got another errand to run?
Something like that. I'm expected at a party.
Now that's something you don't hear every day.
No, it's just a special...
Chevras! Risley!
Festivals really do bring people.
Call it the festival spirit, I guess.
Yeah, you could say that.
Were you talking about work just now?
We've already finished discussing everything.
I believe I haven't yet made any promises or guarantees.
But you also didn't shoot me down. Here, how about this?
I suppose then a certain someone may soon.
While another 2 people will soon be...
Speaking of heroes,
Oh,
You're here to invite me to the party.
ooh, then let's head back right away! See you, Risley! Happy fun!
and the same to you.
And the winner of the Farina Award for the first Fontanalia Film Festival is... The Two Musketeers!
We won! We really won!
Congratulations, Mr. Xavier.
We won? I can't believe it! I really can't thank all of you.
See? My takes on Fontaine's entertainment industry have Now, please welcome to the stage the producer of The Two Musketeers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Time really flies, huh?
It certainly feels that way.
Will you come back to Fontaine again?
Of course. I'm there, but how about you? Would you be interested in visiting in...
I can't say the thought has crossed my...
I will be eagerly awaiting...
Yeah, let's keep in touch.
Did you accomplish all you can?
Yes.
How has Ogura and her...
To my knowledge,
Tell her I said hi.
I certainly will.
I heard the thunderstorm has stopped.
Yes. And the war has also...
I quite like the sound of that. Perfect for hanging textiles out to dry.
I'd like to offer my thanks again to with the support of my entire crew. I would like to officially announce our film company, Musketeer Pictures.
Oh, that...
Then in that case, let's please...
Oh, Paimon didn't know we'd also be taking pictures.
Director Farina, I believe you...
Huh? No. There's...
It's an honor the director deserves.
Yes, I agree. Just accept that you're not getting out of this.
Ready, everyone? 3, 2, 1...
Musketeer...
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Troublesome.
There is no escape! Brace yourself!
Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Now you shall perish!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Gather!
Think you can get away? Going in! Huh?
This is order.
The hunted.
Shine down! Yahoo!
Becomes the hunted.
Order guide you.
Everybody stand back! Inazuma shines eternal!
One man's stone is another man's gem. Osmanthus whined. It's the same as I. Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered!
I will have order!
Time for takeoff.
Certainly worth the extra mile. One man's stone is another. Man's gem. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Solidify!
Another test subject. Suffocate!
I'm going in!
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
I got careless.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Illusion shaft!
Solidify!
Take them. I have no need.
Certainly worth the extra mile.